Alright bros, welcome back to a brand new video, man. I'm so sorry videos have not been consistent, but I've been traveling a lot. More like just seeing my girl and all this. So I want to spend time with her. I've identified a target. And it's just a simple Mustang. And I guarantee you it's a convertible because of the way it looks very stupid. Am I right on this? Yeah, I'm very right. Holy crap. Oh my god. Ew. Oh my god. Well, some people know cars, other people don't. And that's fine. One thing I want to share with you guys here. So, on my F80 M3 I daily drive. For like the last week I've been driving literally 2 hours to a certain destination and then another to work. And I want to share this because this is literally the fuel consumption that you get with an F80 M3, especially if you're, doing a consistent rate of like about, mid 80s. You're not gunning it. You're completely in efficient mode and all this stuff. You're getting about 20.5. Sometimes like I've gotten 24 miles per gallon. So it's like it's not completely dead. Like this, obviously this car is not 100% normal. Like it's a sports car, it's BMW, so, and it's tuned, so there's a lot of things to consider of what this car actually is versus normal sedan. I'm so tired. It is 6 a.m. I've been driving for 30 minutes. I actually had to record because I was starting to fall asleep and I could see myself doing like this and it was not good, so figured we'd do a little POV drive to make sure that we can stay awake and everything would be all good, but it's hard. Alright, come on. Get over, please, thank you. Fun fact, what I've learned between last POV drive and this POV drive is that Wawa, and shout out to them, Wawa has not only the best gas, but also the cheapest gas. Little fun fact there. I'm so tired. Now, some of you might still be wondering like what this check engine light is. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know. I know it's nothing to do with like the combustion misfires anymore, or at least I hope not. I think it's really the mesh airflow sensor or something, but it's not affecting performance, it's not affecting anything, so I've just literally kept the little Christmas tree light on because it looks cool now. Obviously I'd love to not have it, but sometimes it doesn't need to always be fixed. One thing when I first got this car, I thought I'd be able to mod it right away, or at least mod it to a certain extent. I've been dead wrong on that. So this car is already modded. It's got front mount intakes, tune, ECU, TCU, tune, lowering springs. I mean, the thing, it looks pretty sweet. Obviously, I will say this 20,000 times until it's done. I want to get the cosmetic stuff done on the exterior. It's missing a parking sensor in the rear. I'll get there eventually. But really this thing just needs a single mid pipe. And that's it. Because it's already got downpipes obviously for stage 2 tune and all that stuff. But it's like I don't know, man. I just it does actually sound still pretty good, just stock like this, and I'm not disappointed at all. That's why I'm not rushing. But I also don't want to be like, oh well, now I just bought this single mid pipe. Like, now what? That's literally the last thing. It's that. I mean, I think this thing I would love to just keep OEM plus. Like, I don't need the lip and everything right now because this genuinely is my dream car, but it's not my dream car. So what I mean by that is that there are other things that, like, this F80 is not the one I'm gonna have probably long term. Like, I'll definitely have one that's a clean title, and way better shape and all. So we'll just have to wait and see. Hey, two of the exact same trucks. Two Platinums. Just one's lifted, the other one's not. Oh, never mind. Sorry, one's Platinum, the other one's Super Duty. Sweet truck though. Speed cameras. Dude, we are in the left lane. What the hell is going on? How are we going so slow? Even with me filming, I'm still dozing off. I'm like, this is not it. I'm just so tired. It's just I'm comfy, got a nice bundled up, perfect temperature. You know, guys, I had contemplation. I was like, man, what happens if I had kept my 435i, saved the money, and just, you know, maybe I put it into, like, I put icons on that car and then actually did the distro kit on it. That would have been so cool. Don't know how I would have ever done that, but I would have been in so much money, like easily 20,000 plus. It would have been cool though. Not worth it. Or maybe it would have been worth it, just not. Especially if I wanted the M car, like that was my motivation, just to get the M car, and now I've got it and I'm like, oh, I want my 435i back. See, man, one thing I don't get with this S55, right? It takes less than, or a little less than a full tank to get anywhere an hour there. But after you hit about 3/4 of a tank, I mean, I still got 20 miles to go, and I've literally used up more than 1/4 of a tank, and I've not been doing anything reckless. I don't know. zoom, zoom around because you go slow. So the more I drive this thing, the more I realize things gotta get coded in and coded out. Mainly because my M1 and my M2 buttons do not work. Get around this person, I'll show you. Whoa! Hello. Okay. Oh. So like if I press M1, it'll blink, but it doesn't do anything. If I do M2, same thing, doesn't do anything. It's just weird. Whoa! Got some speeders, speed racers. Have a little fun. Oh my god, can people fucking look at Jesus Christ. Nobody looks at their blind spot, ever. See what I mean? Some people are really just really dumb. I get it's early in the morning, but still, like, come on. Where are you gonna go? Oh my god, it's probably like a little kid. Yep. Yep. Splinter trap. Oh my god, buddy! What the fuck? You dumb fuck. Scary as fuck. Never again. I'm done. And look, he's gonna try to do it. Look at him. He's trying to do it too. You do not, I swear, like, if you don't have a car that can handle like really sharp turns like that have really, like, I'm serious, you can feel it. I mean, unless you know your car that well, it's a different story, but don't do it. Like, literally don't do anything stupid. Yeah, this kid is gutting it. homie was like asking for a crash. Did not know how to drive. Anyways guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. What a little scary moment when you're on 465, bro. It's always this interstate, always. But I will see you guys in the next video. Drive safe.